to the channel for another Battle Reports 750 point game with the new Ork Codex, and we're also playing with the Thousand Suns, which have just had a new Codex. We are playing Ransack Mission 5 from the Eternal War Incursion missions, and for my deployment I've backlined a unit of Ork boys. I've put the mech guns central but on objectives so that they've got lanes of fire, and then we've got a unit of truck boys ready to go forward, squig hog boys ready to go forward, and a knob on smasher squig facing down the, what is he? Is it a Demon Prince? Yeah. A Demon Prince of Zinch. So
yes.
Yeah, and then we've got little Makari waving his banner, living his best life, just sitting on objectives. Yeah. Good times for us.
And then for me, as you've heard, I've got a Demon Prince with no wings. Didn't quite have enough points for that. I've got a unit of cultists. I know they look like Carrick acolytes, but I promise they are cultists.
Rule of cool, right?
Yeah, rule of cool. They look better than generic cultists. So, Exalted Sorcerer on Disc of Zinch, hiding in there at the minute. Unit of 9 Rubric Marines. Again, didn't quite have the points. And then a unit of Scarab Occult Terminators currently in the Teleportarium. Or the Webway, I think, as it's called for Thousand Suns.
Oh, they use the Xenos terminology.
But
the Eldar come from the Webway, Mark. I'm seeing a bit of synergy here between your armies.
Yeah.
They're all just hiding out in the Webway.
Okay, so we're going to roll for first turn on camera.
Let's do this.
We'll do that over in the... should we do it in the tray?
You want to do it in the tray? Yeah, we haven't done much in the tray. A 1. I don't want to use the tray anymore. So you're
it's too
going
bad.
first.
Yeah, so of course... Well, yes, I will go first. End of Thousand Suns movement phase. I've moved my Exalted Sorcerer up here. Get me some lovely targets for all my psychic abilities about to come out. The Demon Prince has jumped up to... he's moved off the objective, but he is trying to get some smites off on some the Smasher Squig and Makari hiding over there.
Yeah.
Cultists just sitting on the objective, and Rubric Marines have remained stationary so they can rapid fire at 24-inch range.
Right.
So going into the psychic phase, going to start with the Exalted Sorcerer, casting Doom Bolt onto the Squig Boys.
Be kind and tell me what that does, please, Mark.
Yes, Doom Bolt is... I'll get to it. Warp Charge 6, range 18, does a flat 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Rather than D3 like Smite does. So,
the double 1 here is amazing.
Do you want to try and deny on this as well?
I've failed to cast it though.
Oh.
Do you get any rerolls?
That is a good question.
No, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
He gets +1 to cast, doesn't he? But that would still fail.
Yeah, so...
Just to stick the knife in a bit.
Would you like your knife back?
I'll keep the knife for the next power.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave him the relic that lets him roll an additional d6.
For every cast?
For every cast, fairly certain.
So what has he rolled there?
He rolled a 3 and a 1.
Oh, so it's not
Got
like
4.
So he's re-rolling a 1, basically.
That's really risky then, because surely that means you're going to...
Is it reroll or not?
It's roll an additional dice and pick 2.
Oh,
yeah, pick 2, so another 1.
Yes. still 4 or take peril, so yeah, we'll go with the 4 there.
You have to believe, put it into the universe. Gork and Mork protect.
Okay, so then the smite. That'll be cast on a 7.
I will...
You need to be within...
24.
It's 24 to deny.
Whoa, it's this guy.
No, I know, but what I'm thinking about is protecting Makari.
Okay.
Which I can.
What? You're trying to...
Well, no, because he could catch... Well, the Smasher Squig's closer. I will let that go.
You'll let that
I'm
go.
going to try and
It's
deny.
been smited.
D3.
Another 1's grand.
Oh!
You're going to let him curse you like this? Personally?
Gork and
Personally,
Mork
I wouldn't have that. Go on, Mark. Do your over.
I can't. Okay, we're going to do a smite from this guy on the truck. Should be an 18. Standard, it's 1 heart.
Oh, super!
Smite. Yes!
Do they get a +1?
Yes, but it's only a natural roll of double 6.
Right, okay.
It's not a result of 12, it's only a natural result of, which causes perils. Right, I want a nice dice. Let's find a good dice. Okay. If this gives me 6, you're getting a beach.
This is a 1. Gorka. You want to re-roll another 1? Are you sure?
Is it
You can't
mortal? Is it
reroll
mortal
wounds.
wounds? You can't
Yeah.
reroll them
You
anymore.
can't
Can't
reroll them.
roll them.
Reroll.
Okay.
Gorka.
Okay, the Demon Prince has...
I'm just going to squeeze over this side so I can get some views of the Demon Prince. Hello, Demon Prince.
So new codex.
Oh, it's
New
bad.
codexes are awesome, right?
Hmm.
Everyone knows that. But orcs are awesome, so that's why the powers aren't working.
Ah.
Biology lesson.
Going to catch Zinch's Firestorm, which is it closest model? No, just one enemy unit within 18.
Who are you picking?
Makari, because you seem to like him so much.
Okay.
How many wounds
I
has he
think
got?
that's a good call.
Not a lot.
Okay, let's see if I cast it first. So what charge
Okay.
6? +1 makes it 6.
Okay, as he... what does that do? Mortal wounds?
9d6. Every 6 is a mortal wound.
Oh yeah, you can get that.
What's the thinking behind trying to kill Makari?
Because John loves Makari.
Because he's an annoying little objective
I mean, does that-
controlling
He's just going to
little...
set the objective,
the
and if
brat.
I can kill Makari, he's not on the objective.
But
And they'll have to move
would you not
something
want
to
to kill the thing that's going to be charging into your face and doing the mortal wounds and stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to kill that next.
Oh, okay, yeah, because everything else has been dying really easily, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
There's
2.
2.
Okay, he's got 2 wounds left.
Yeah, my result wasn't. No, what was it? So.
Go Makari.
Can't even kill a grot.
And I'm also going to cast Smite, which is my 3rd cast.
Yeah,
You're on
Is it only successful casts that make it?
No.
+1?
Every time you
Every
do
time.
it.
Okay, so it'll be.
8. What?
It was 5, 6, 7. It's only my 3rd.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So it's 7.
Sorry.
I only need 6 because of my +1.
You cast that on an 8.
Yeah.
So
Are
I
you
will
denying?
deny that on an 11. Can I...
Do your number of boys count towards denies?
No.
So it's only the actual.
I want to CP now.
Okay.
It's basically a normal orc charge, so it's easy. Gorka! Double 6.
Okay.
Gorka.
Orks.
I'm a tank. You have to believe it. I keep saying.
Shoot phase then. Shoot the.
So was that the psychic phase done then? So
Yes,
you did.
because my other cycle's off the board.
So-
Yes,
so
that was really ineffective. Thanks. You
Was
really
it-
need to point that out. Rich. Thank you.
just so that was three mortal wounds. So you got the 1 on the truck and then 2 on Makari, and that was it, was it?
Yes.
Right.
No, I did 1 to the squid riders as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Rich, would you like to go sit in the back and be quiet? I don't remember sassing you this much when it was your turn. Yeah.
Don't forget Gork and Mork. Protect.
Okay. Sorry, cannon. It's on the truck from the
Okay, mate.
rubrics.
Hit me. Ooh. You haven't.
I don't think I'm even in range to get the reroll ones.
I didn't even laugh at you or anything then, so I'm not blamed for that.
Yeah, it's only 6 inches, so well out. So 2 hits.
Toughness 6.
No wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be 14 shots. 9. Rocket fire, inferno bolt gun shots. That's a bit better. Toughness was 6.
I say, I don't actually know what Inferno bolt guns do.
It's a bolt
they're
gun,
just
got extra AP on it.
extra AP. It's be 5 to wound. 1, 2, 3. What's your save?
4 up.
4 ups. I think it'll be 5 or 6.
No, it'd be 6 at least. I would have thought they're AP like 2 or something.
Yeah, just double checking.
They're definitely one AP 1, I think.
Inferno bolt gun. Yeah, AP -2, so 6s.
Wow, what damage does it?
There's just 1 damage.
Yeah, you can't
3 wounds.
shackle your way out of that one.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Gorka, Morka, Gorka, Morka.
2 wounds.
So that's 2. There's 2 more.
Down to 7.
The sorcerer's pistol will be out of range.
Yeah.
Pistol there will be out of range.
I'm not sure I want any.
Oh, actually, is it?
12.
Yeah, I'm
you're-
within 12. I
you're
can take
within
a
12,
pistol. A pistol shot.
Pistol. It's a hit.
A 6.
It's a palpable hit.
Yeah, wounds.
What strength is it?
Strength 4. To be -1.
Oh, yeah.
-2 because it's an inferno.
Another wound.
Goes through.
Just 1 damage.
Dirty.
Pistols there will be out of range, obviously. And the. Just double check the.
Is that Araman?
Aruma.
Just
No,
a
it's an
sorcerer.
exalted sorcerer. On this.
That's his trademark, isn't he? can't mention him.
I mean, to orcs, they all look the same. So all the same.
Yeah.
Charges?
Yeah, declaring charges. The Demon Prince is going to attempt to charge the knob on Smasher Squid.
I like how there was confidence, and then the confidence just waned then completely.
I don't like to.
No, I'm going to attempt it.
I'm going to attempt it. I don't like to sound overconfident.
I
I mean, it's.
That's
I mean, it's like 10
confidence.
inches.
It's
so-
your weakness.
Just move the
Stop smashing the
Are we
terrain,
getting
John.
a figure? For...
You actually only need a 9 to get within an inch.
Nerf.
You could spend a CP.
I could do.
It's on the
It's
less
both
likely
dice,
side.
isn't it?
Both
Yeah.
dice.
Both
So you've
dice,
spent a CP to refail that.
No, he's going to re-roll it.
Okay.
There you go.
Did I say it was a 9 or a
Believe-
10?
Yes, you said it was a 9.
You said belief.
Oh,
Belief is key.
no, I did.
And he believed.
That now, just something to point out there. How are we treating that terrain-wise? Because that's going to potentially influence stuff, isn't it, with distances and things.
We said you could move through, didn't we? It's just
Yeah.
if you were
Okay,
shooting.
okay. Right. Okay.
If you were shooting through it, it caused a -1.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
Key. So. Bash is facing Mark.
Attacks.
No.
Bash his face right in the face.
All the secrets would come tumbling out if it bashed your head.
5 attacks. Hit on 2s.
Okay,
This is just with the Hellforged sword.
here we go. That's all hit.
5 hits. Toughness.
Toughness
6.
is 6, but it's -1 to wound.
Okay, so
Because I'm hard as nails.
I'm toughness. Strength 7 plus 1 for the sword would be 8, so I'd be on 3.
You'd be on 3.
Up
so
to
go down
4s, yeah.
Down to 4s.
2. What's the AP?
Just checking this.
It's got mortal wounds as well, maybe.
I hit with everything, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. That's right. It's got a reroll to 1s, but it's on hits, not wounds. AP for the sword is -3.
Okay, he's got a 6 of invulnerable save for being a beast snagger.
Nope.
What's the damage?
3 each, 6 damage.
Okay, we've got 5 plus feel no pain. For the
Here
beast
come
snagger
the
hides.
shrugs. 2.
2, so
Two.
take 4 wounds.
How many does he have?
5.
Okay, I've still got 1 attack left.
What?
Yeah, Malefic Talon. It's not as good, but it's an additional attack. Hits on 2s, misses anyway.
Reroll once to hit. Remember with that with the
Yes, reroll. Thank you. Yeah, that's a hit. Base strength for this one, so it's 7, so it would be 3 still.
So it's still
Your
4s.
modifier is still to 4s. That doesn't wound.
Point.
Doesn't wound.
Still, you've got closest to killing that boss knob on Smasher Squig than any of the rest of us in kind of one go. It takes a lot of investment to get rid of him, especially with that odd as well
like
straight.
brewing, putting them all into Wikari.
This is what I was
Well,
like,
if the smite had gone off,
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you hadn't have
No,
denied
one
it.
to or 6 to deny it. Like,
Oh, on a reroll, yeah.
yeah, you always re-roll. You know this.
Can you fall
So
back and
my-
charge with it?
My attack's back. No.
So you can't fall back and then charge if you get your
No.
5d6 for long wound thing.
No. But I'm going to fall back and shoot him to death. So.
He's going to have him thunderbolts.
So my attack's back. So we get 4 base and 1 for the beast-eyed mantle. So hitting on 3s. Always missing.
He's not been hitting great, has he, today?
No. Against monsters we get +1 to wound.
Is it a monster?
It'd be a demon, wouldn't it? Not a monster.
Does he have the monster?
Yeah, it's a
keyword?
monster keyword.
What was it?
Monster.
It's like a monstrous creature. That's what monster.
Oh, yeah, for some reason.
monster
in my
is
head that they
things
do.
with.
What toughness is he?
He is toughness 6.
Okay, so I'd normally run you on 4s, +1 makes it 3s.
Yep.
-1.
Okay, so his save is 3 up normally, so it'd be 4 ups. His invul is only a 5, so yeah, I'll take the 4s, obviously. First one,
So that's 2 damage.
flat 2, yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got the gnashing
Starts
squig.
at 8, so he's got 6 left.
Can't kill him. So squig, gnasher, 1 hit, 1 wound, -1 again, and 2 damage.
4 up. Another 2 damage, so he's down to 4 then.
And that is my attacks back set.
That's the end of the turn.
That is the end of that.
Yeah.
Right, so, John Boy, your turn 1. See you shortly.
Right guys, so we've done our movement. We've backed out with the Squig Hog boys.
That doesn't sound very orc-like.
It is because they're going to fight for their knob on Smasher Squig.
Ah.
It's cunning, that's what it is.
It's cunning. The knob on Smasher
Right.
Squig realised that he was outmanned and outgunned by the Demon
It
Prince.
sounds like whimpery to
Bravely
me.
running away.
Yeah.
Orc mischief is what it is. So we're gonna jump into the. Oh, I'm sorry. We moved the truck up. The boys got out ready to assault the Rubric Marines. Probably with just foul language and Dakar, because I think they're quite resilient. But we'll see how that goes.
One would hope.
So the weird boy could cast 2 powers because he's got 20 orc models within range. But I'm just gonna cast smite because I want to keep the boys around for the now.
Got you. So what's getting
We're gonna cast smite. The closest visible model is
the Demon Prince?
is a Demon Prince. So with a super smite and a 4, he's a dead man. Or
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah. Thing.
The Demon Prince,
That's
formerly known
not
as
a
Prince.
Yeah.
it's not
That's
super.
not a super smite.
Okay, and I'm going to try and deny the witch with the Demon Prince, and denied.
Success.
Okay then, so nice and simple. We then go into the shooting phase. So the Squig Hog boys have got a bomb squig. On a 3+, they will do mortal wound to the Demon Prince.
Okay.
And I'll do the rest of the shooting
Hmm.
to him as well. So it hits, so it does D3 mortal wounds
2.
for 2. So that puts him on 2. And then Squig Hog boys have a sticker, which is Assault 1, so we've got 3 of those.
Could very well be an ex-Demon Prince here, couldn't he?
Oh, if we're within half range, it becomes +1 strength, so I'll make it strength 6. Excellent. So hitting on 5s. 2 hits. It's strength 6.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so 4s.
1.
1 wound at -2. Then it's a flat 2 damage.
This would be invul 5+ anyway. Command point reroll.
Makes it. Okay.
That was a good CP spend.
Yeah, it was.
They also.
I mean, there's about to be God knows how much other stuff hitting, but.
That is true.
Did you just pass a command point reroll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the first time we've got one on
That's probably the
camera?
first
think
one on
so.
camera that you've actually
Yeah.
passed.
It's uncanny. So the Saddlegate Riders have also got a shot each. They all miss though. So, what's he got left? 2 wounds. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put. I'm gonna have to put the smasher gun into it.
Yeah.
So D3 shots.
Boom.
Big 3. Hitting on 4s.
Oops.
Why would you do that to me? Oh,
That's cockhead.
it's 1 hit. I'm going to use the CP that I haven't put back this turn to reroll one of those. Still fails. Will be 3s to wound you. It's a wound -4, so you're on your 5.
It's a big wound. Are you?
And you've already spent your thingy.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
John, are you catching Mark's bug for conversion failures?
I'm catching the mark. As
I'm catching the John for the pulling the
Jank.
saves out of the bank.
I'm pleased with
Out
that.
of thinner.
I really am. I don't.
Yeah, that was hard.
No, he's just got a stabber.
He's got a stabber.
Oh,
Stick him in the
Is it
eyes,
not?
boss.
Smash his squid guy.
He pulled out, didn't he? So
Oh, yeah.
Stick him in the eyes, boss. Stick him in the eyes.
we've got no sluggers
Get
in
him.
range.
Get him, boss.
We're clutching.
Yes!
We're clutching. Okay, let's kill your sorcerer then.
If you you moved on.
You sure you've got no way of falling back and charging back into combat?
No.
Absolutely certain.
Pretty
He can charge him anyway.
I've got these guys
the
to charge.
He's got the squid
It's more
riders.
just for your
The mortal
wounds.
I'm pretty sure there isn't one.
Yeah, I don't. To be fair, I don't,
I don't
think he's
he'll
going to survive
the
that
combat.
charge.
It's
No.
just funny that I made the saves.
D3 shots into the sorcerer.
Pew.
Hitting on 4s. Come on, baby.
Oh. Is it just like with the loss of the Daka that's your shooting phase? Isn't it?
Has got back down to tolerable levels.
What it should be.
Is what it should be, yeah.
Sorry, big shooter.
There's a bit of woofing in the background. That is the boggy.
5 shots from the big shooter into him.
Hey, 5 shots now.
Daka is
Daka.
3, but they get... Sorry, it's 3 shots standard, but Daka half range gives them 2 more extra shots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
get-
like,
they get
it's like
extra.
double for rapid
No,
fire.
it's
I was
like
like,
salvo.
5's a really weird number.
Think the old salvo rule.
1 hit.
I don't remember that.
Wound. No aim.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Well done, Rich.
Not to...
Well, look at it this way. Your charge has got a little bit easier.
No AP.
No
AP.
AP, mate. No AP.
3 up.
Takes a wound from the big shooter.
I'll allow it.
And then we've got
It's 5, so it's down to 4.
2, 4, 6,
That was me destroying terrain.
6, 8,
We fixed it a bit.
12.
It's not even put back to... We'll fix it next time when you cut camera.
We've got 12 slugger shots into the rubrics. That's not bad.
That's not bad, boss.
3 wounds at no AP.
2 up saves.
Is that all saved?
Yep.
They're on 2
Nice.
to be fair to him.
3 ups normally. All is dust. 1 damage weapon plus 1 to the save.
Okay, so that is all of my shooting, which takes us into the charge phase.
What's getting it? What's getting it?
Demon Prince.
He's getting it.
Who's charging?
These guys.
No, charging Makari. Yes.
Do you know what? I might as well, because if I roll a 6 to wound, it does D3 mortal wounds.
Alright, okay.
So I might actually do it. I'll charge the squiggles in first, so they get an 8.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. Where's that 2?
That's from the knob on Smash
Oh, of course it is, yeah. Is that your tummy, Rich?
That was, yeah. Sorry, that was the top end of the...
So 3 guys in. 1 on 2. Whoop. And I will go in with Makari, because why the hell not? 6. So he's in.
What a little git.
He's going to
If you fight him first, you could actually just kill him off.
I'm going to try doing Makari. No,
Yeah.
because you could spend 2 to interrupt.
What? No. Yeah, if I do the 2 to interrupt and you've done the Smasher Squigs first,
You'll be dead if the smash is.
and I'll kill off Makari and then you'll be really sad.
With the 2 being vulnerable.
That's a good shout. I should do Makari first for the lols, burn his CP. The unit over there are going to charge in as well.
Okay, I'm going to overwatch.
That's a 7.
Oh, dirty.
Ooh. Is this lost a lot of shots, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, so 5 from the Soul cannon.
Yeah.
There's one.
Hit. Toughness 5, 3 wounds.
4s. Anything less than strength 8 can only wound on a 4+ for the snake bite special rule.
Oh, snake bite special.
But it's a dead guy anyway.
Yeah.
It's a dead
Okay.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Coming
7.
this way.
So 14, 6, 7, 10.
For a better view.
Rapid fire inferno bolt guns.
Dirty.
Oh, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. These are any strength 4 though, so wounding on 5s.
2.
2.
That's 2 more
18
dead.
minus 2,
2 more
1
dead.
damage. And then the pistol from
Crack grenade.
crack grenade. There we go. Crack grenade or frag grenade?
Crack.
Crack. There we go. Crack.
It's a hit. It's a big hit.
It's a 6, isn't it? So it's a 4. Would be a 3, but it's 4 because of your snake bite rule.
And it's
wound.
minus like 2, isn't it?
No, minus 1d3.
Is it minus 1?
Doesn't matter.
It's a dead one. And your
That was
pistol?
actually really good.
Did you say there was a pistol, or was that...
No, he lobbed the grenade.
He's
instead.
lobbing the grenade instead, right?
Yeah,
Okay, got
yeah.
you.
So that's Overwatch done. Can't fail your charge range. So.
No, but I am going to move in a way that gives me the objective if they manage to survive.
Let's get close.
It's a big if, but we've got loads of room. So it's just going to move it to there. And then...
Nice sound effects, John.
It's like lift
I
music.
didn't think that's what all
Nice sound.
sounded like.
No.
Not sending the truck in.
It's pointless. I should have sent the truck in first.
Well, it just gets them further up the
So
road.
got
doesn't it?
the
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Well, I've got engage on all fronts anyway. So I've got there, and there. So yeah.
Just the suggestion there, but if those,
By there,
if
there
those
remain,
die,
the
you
quarters.
then don't have engagement all fronts because this guy's straddling in the middle.
True.
So you use your insurance policy to move
You're
it.
still in the charge phase. Oh yeah, I will charge it. It's a good idea. Yeah.
That's the board edge there. You're off
Oh,
the
is
board
it?
edge. Yeah, that's the
Oh.
board edge.
Oh.
So you can go.
I can't make it then.
If you
can't
can't, yeah,
make
if
it,
you can't
can't
make
make
it, it fails.
It's a failed
Yeah,
charge.
you don't
can't
move.
make it
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that model. So
Yeah, it's a failed charge. So now we do have to choose where we're going to fight first, because if you pay 2 CP to interrupt there, that's going to be more painful than over there, I think.
But then you just play over that side of the board for the rest of the game and leave these guys to sit with a finger up the
That's what I'm
dust
thinking.
port.
Is that a technical term?
Yes, that's. I imagine that's what they refer to for them.
Damn it. Yeah, because he's going to kill the squigogs.
Do we need to give you time to ruminate on
definitely
this?
did. Yeah, give me 1 second, sorry.
Okay, back to you shortly. Okay.
So, after some careful consideration, I've decided to do the Squighog boys into the Demon Prince as the first combat in case Mark gets tricky with his shenanigans. So, we're strength 5 base, +1 on the charge for the weapon, and then we're hitting on 3s, but we get +1 to hit because we're snake bites charging.
Yeah.
And then, so we're hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So we got 1 miss. We're strength 6 and Mark's toughness 6, but because we've charged, the beast snaggers get +1 to wound vehicles and monsters. So it would be 4s, but this is going to be 3s. That's a pretty poor roll, but that's 4 saves at -2. And they have flat 2 damage.
okay, so
How
there'll
many
be
wounds
5
you got
ups.
2.
Got 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
need to make all of
You need
these.
to make all these saves.
Yeah. Didn't make a single
He
one.
gone.
He gone. At first he died. Now
He has
he's
been
dead.
banished.
it doesn't explode. or-
Back to the wall.
No, it's a demon prince. Chill out.
No,
It's not Valkyrie.
No, I'm
Jeez.
saying because like Tyranid monsters and stuff, they do like death throws and stuff
Yeah,
like
no.
that.
Yeah.
They don't know. Right.
So would you like to interrupt combat at all?
No,
Okay.
I'll tank it. It's fine.
I love the confidence. So we get 2 attacks base and 1 for the chopper. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 base attacks. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. I've got a 1, so I need 10 more dice. 2, 4, 5. Okay. And then we get 3 attacks for the big boy
With the power claw.
with a power claw. So we're hitting you on 3s. 4s for the
Oh,
knob.
there's one loud motorbike in the background.
It's not that great. Strength 4 and then strength 10. So that'll be 2s and these will be 4s. Ooh, not great. So you've got 2, 4, 6 at -1.
Okay, so I've got a +1 because you're only 1 damage. So these are my
-1.
basic 3s.
One.
I hate
And
So
are they
that's
double?
one-
Are
so
they
that's
double
one.
wounders? They're rubrics. Are they 2?
Yeah, they're 2
wounds
wounds now.
apiece?
Yeah, so that's only 1 wound.
And 2 at -3. But then 2
5
damage.
5 up saves.
2 damage down to 1 because of your dustiness.
No, it
No,
doesn't
so
do that
it's-
anymore.
Oh, okay.
It does the save thing instead of doing the 2 damage.
Oh,
down
right,
to
okay. My apologies. So
So-
2 at -3 then.
1. 5 up involves then.
Oh, I thought we got
Okay,
it
so that's
then.
2 dead and 1 down to 1 wound.
Yep.
That got better than I thought then.
No. You've got to think about the order which you want to do these because
What?
if you've got one guy on 1 wound and then you apply the 2 damage thing on him.
Yes, it's my choice what order they're applied in,
Yeah.
isn't it? So I just take 2. Because I can apply 1 wound, the 1 wound there to a
And
model,
then you've got a 2
and then
wounds,
apply
this
2
is
wounds
below
to
that.
it to
Yeah.
kill
And
off
then
that
there's a
final
second
wound.
Sounds like cheating to me, but whatever.
Sounds like using the rules. That's what it sounds like.
Sounds like shenanigans.
So your dirty
What's
attack.
that
No, I was going to say Macari, but no, you killed him off over there.
What's
so
their leadership like?
they don't take morale. They automatically pass morale tests.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
Yes.
So is that every army you've got down here enough that does that?
Whoa. No. The Elder are not immune to morale. They just don't take attrition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Basically the same
6
thing.
at 2 attacks each. That'll be 12. Hitting on 3s. 5, 6, 7.
This is going to stink.
Come on, Vorderman, get your dice sorted out.
Voldemort. Oh,
Carol.
I was thinking Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Because of the magic.
Where's he come
The
from?
magic. The
Oh,
magic.
that works. I was thinking Carol Vorderman.
Oh, that's bad.
Gork.
I mean, you're taking them more for the shooting, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not within range to get my reroll ones. Oh, that's bad.
1 wound. Any AP? Do you want that?
No AP.
No AP.
No.
That was a 4 and a...
Toughness
Yeah,
five.
it's toughness
5 now.
5.
Yeah.
6 up. Gork.
dead one.
Morka.
Dead one. And then the sorcerer is 3 attacks.
Is that your... What you
Gonna shank some orcs.
Yeah, hit 3 attacks hitting on 3s as well.
There we go.
And this
Better than
is plus 3 strength, some strength 7, so it's 4 to wound.
Was
so
it any
that-
fours? Is that because the beast now thing?
Beast Snipers, yeah.
That's why you just shoot missiles at them.
It's got to be strength 8. To,
but that is AP.
he's dead, mate, if there's any AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, AP1.
So you've killed half the squad. Very, very good.
Yeah, I mean that is, to be fair, that is not that many boys left. Is it?
It's not. So that's the end of combat.
Yep, so morale phase.
I don't have anything that can make me fight again or anything. So, 2 CP for insane bravery
To auto pass it.
to auto pass.
Yeah. Okay.
Gorka Morka.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute.
That's
with,
Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my turn.
So, where are we starting? Your movement is
Yes.
isn't it? So
movement
brought
phase.
brought down these Terminators.
Yep, Skeletal Terminators have dropped in. Exalted Sorcerers eyed an
Bombed it
opportunity
over here.
to get kill the Warlord off. Not that I haven't got Slay the Warlord, but
After all that, you didn't take it.
no, I haven't got it. But it's not even the Warlord.
Yeah,
Is
still
it the
get rid
Warlord?
of. Still,
Yeah.
I mean it
It is the
is,
Warlord,
but
that's
you're
it.
still getting rid of your psychic.
Yeah, getting
ability,
rid of his
so-
psychic and getting me points for other stuff, right?
Cool. So, psychic phase for you. Then where are we starting?
Let's try and just kill off the.
Okay, so we're over here with
Yeah.
L Sorcerer. I don't know why he's an L Sorcerer, but there we go.
Sean's laughing his head off because of whatever's about to happen. He's got some trick up his sleeve.
Potentially,
It's orc
cunning.
trickery.
It's cunning.
Orc trickery.
Cunning.
Yeah. Right then.
Okay.
What are we doing?
So we're going to cast. Smite first.
Smite
3d6.
on
pick
um,
two.
the weird boy.
On the weird boy. Yeah.
ooh, that was-
10
that
plus
was
1 will
very
be
nearly a
super
Oh,
smite.
So
yes,
you've got one
it
more
is.
power to cast.
And he's got another power.
So he's got a
to cast.
super. He's got a
Oh, I
super.
need a 12 to deny that anyway, don't I?
You do.
Yeah, you did it before. You did it before.
I'll let it go.
You let it go.
He's gonna let it go. He's gonna let it go.
How many wounds have you got?
4. I think 4. 4?
Okay, command point reroll.
You can't command point reroll.
Remember a wound.
Okay, so he takes
So, I mean,
2.
she's still taking 2.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's 4.
And then I'm going to cast Doombolt.
Okay.
Bolt.
Cast
On a
on
9.
9.
10 for your
10
plus
for
1.
my plus 1.
So I might as well try and deny this. Have you got anything else to cast?
He's got loads.
Not for him, but I've got over here and. over
Yeah, I'll
here.
try and deny that then, because
Okay.
that's going to kill him. So what do I need? A 10?
You'll need 11.
An 11.
11, yeah. Oh.
It's re-roll it or he's dead. It's a flat 3 damage.
Statistics say that's not going to happen, but
Yeah, I'm not
you
going to
believe in
re-roll it.
Gorkamork?
I'm not going to re-roll it.
You're not.
Gorkamork
How many
says,
is it? What is it?
Rich, enlighten the group.
The first time this warlord is destroyed, you can choose to roll 1d6 at the end of the phase instead of using any rules that are triggered when a model is destroyed, e.g. the Orks is never beaten stratagem. If you do so, then on a 4+, set this warlord back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where they were destroyed, and not within the engagement range of any models, with D3 wounds remaining.
So on a 4+.
End of the phase.
Oh,
how many?
sorry,
Hang on.
take him off.
How many wounds does it do, Doombot?
Doombolt does 3.
A flat 3. Right.
Flat
Okay.
3.
Oh, yeah, he was
So,
dead.
so he cling on. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, okay, Mark, so end of the phase. Have your victory. Have your little victory.
Have a little moral. Have a little moral victory.
No, you won't be that.
So are you going Terminators next, or are you going
I'll
Sorcerer?
just come over here and
Over
do this
here?
one.
Okay.
Double checking what my second power is on that one. Rubrics.
If you manage it, it's only just ahead of points.
Yeah, the blue colour scheme is really nice.
Stop trying to distract me.
Orks.
Okay, so each mortal wound is going to be a dead orc, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so smite.
Smite. Oh! It's a perils, but that is a super.
Super smite.
That's a super duper.
That's a. Do I re-roll it and not take super smite
Oh,
and not
it's-
avoid perils?
How many wounds has he got?
He has
Probably
3. I
He's having
think.
3. Right?
No, he has 2. So it's like a
2/3 chance.
2/3 chance that he dies. And how many orcs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you could wipe the whole squad for the loss of potential
I
loss
can't
of
re-roll
something.
the number of mortal wounds on his Perils of the Warp.
No. You know that you're going to roll a 1 on the orcs
Take it.
and
Take
a
it.
3 on
No,
your
he's
boss.
not. He's going to roll the big 6 on the orcs.
Don't
He's
put
going
him
to roll.
off, John.
And he's
No.
going to roll a 1 on the sorcerer.
You're
like a champ.
missing all the reactions here, all this pain and anguish on his face.
Why would it be 12?
Not anymore.
Could it not have just been like 11? Okay.
Are you going to CP it into a double 1 and still take the mortal wounds?
DRS style.
Yes.
Would you like to refail that?
I am going to re-roll it.
Double 1 incoming. Coming in hot. Gorkamorph believe.
This is double 1. I'm
when it's
quitting
double 6.
Warhammer forever. And it's 6, which passes because I've cast Smite once, so it's 1 more difficulty.
Yeah.
So it'd be 6.
Yeah.
But my +1 for being Thousand Suns.
Okay, so
Cast on
D3 mortal
difficulty
wounds.
6.
That's dirty.
Now,
1.
just for the lols, you'd have killed that many orcs.
Yeah.
Two.
I'll take the keeping my sorcerer alive. that one's furthest from the objective, so it's probably your best one to remember.
Sorry,
yeah, no,
getting
I just
John's
sorry,
bald head in the
sorry
shot-
guys.
shot
Yeah, I
there.
just realised I messed up earlier when I took casualties.
Did you?
Yeah, the reason I charged without charge is so I had more people on the objective, and then I took them away as casualties because I wasn't
From
paying
closer from
attention.
the objective,
Yeah, I wasn't
yeah.
paying attention.
Okay.
So that's that one.
Silly.
So now we've just got the Scarab Occult.
Terminator.
Terminators.
Aspiring sorcerer.
Which are over here.
Scarab sorcerer.
Yeah, I've null style.
Okay, yeah. So his main power is no good. So we will cast Smite. Difficulty 7. So
On what's going to be
it's
Makari, isn't
Makari
it?
because it's the closest model.
Little git.
That's
a 10.
Super
Is that-
Smite.
oh, it's a super, isn't it?
Smite because it's 11.
That's okay. Just roll a 1.
That's.
Go, cut, more, cut,
I
go,
can't
cut, more.
even re-roll.
No,
I
no.
can't even re-roll.
It's going to be a 3. This doubled.
Makari's dead for the
Zap.
first time ever.
Zap.
Probably.
He gone.
That's how you get
He
it.
gone.
Like,
He
yeah.
gone. Little git.
He just dead.
Little git.
Okay.
Right. That was productive. So, shooting.
Yes. No. Your guy.
Oh, yes.
you
The end of
rolled
the psychic phase.
four,
Your
comes up with
shenanigans.
D3 more wounds. D3 wounds.
No,
Doesn't
he's
come back.
dead. He's dead. Dead.
Would you like to fail that roll again?
You can't.
You can't re-roll it. Why not?
Because it's,
It's
not,
not.
one of the...
Oh yes.
Defined
Sorry. Yeah.
rolls.
More the command
Yeah.
re-roll lists what you can re-roll.
That is
not
true.
What it excludes.
So.
Yeah. Correct.
Shustin.
Shooting phase. We'll do the pistol over here in the combat.
Sure.
It's just one pistol shot.
Okay.
Hits.
His.
Wounding on
5.
strength 4, so it'd be
Fives.
5s because your toughness 5.
It's a wound.
It's a wound. It's
Nice.
AP minus
Dead.
2, 1 damage.
Well, it's AP minus something, so
Yeah,
ergo
it
it's
goes
a
through
dead all.
his t-shirts. Okay, let's shoot the pistol from the Exalted Sorcerer at what's taking some wounds. So I can choose to shoot them because they're
Yeah,
a
of
unit.
course you
aren't they?
can,
Yeah.
I've got 1 wound left on one of them.
Okay, I'll shoot them.
Sneaking a wound off with a pistol.
If it hits,
It's a hit.
it's
Toughness 6.
toughness 6,
Five.
strength 4, so 5s. Oh,
It's not a wound, so that was so flashing up a 6 then.
It was doing something. Okay.
Right, these boys.
Scarab Occults. Spitfire never works, right?
No, it doesn't.
You know what? I'm going to focus fire on the 3
The Squig
because they're further away to
Riders.
charge. So if I kill all of them from shooting, the number 1 Smasher Squig will be closest for the charge.
Correct.
So the closer you are to danger, the further you are from harm.
Yeah, I'm in Terminator armor. I'm fine.
All the Lord of the Rings quotes coming out today.
Okay.
It's be having you.
Double check the range from rapid fire.
The Terminators,
Ooh,
you don't need to.
Yes, I do because I've got combi bolters, not storm
But they're
bolters.
rapid fire, so Terminators get... You know you've got the equivalent of bolter drill and lots of stuff. Terminators are one of
Yeah.
the ones that they can ignore.
Yeah, actually, yes, you are. Malicious volleys, isn't it, for us?
Like
They're all right, rapid fire
stationary and Terminators can...
If you remain stationary in your previous movement phase,
You can't as
shooting model is a
well, you
Terminator,
can't
yes,
as
I get
having
rapid fire.
moved when you
No,
deep strike in.
No,
them.
but shooting model is a
So
Terminator is
Terminators-
another qualifier for it. So
Oh
I
right,
get
okay.
it. So
Cool.
I rapid fire anyway at full range,
Sorry, John.
and they're 2 shots,
It's
so
a-
they're 4 shots each. So that's 16.
Oh, so they're like las guns.
Yeah, so it's like 16 shots plus the Soul Reaper cannon.
It's a very
6.
evocative name,
You know,
isn't
you-
it?
and
Soul
your missile
Reaper
rifle as
Cannon.
well.
Yeah, and the Pistol Rack.
You're going to do the missiles into the void for blast.
No, I've already,
Assuming you
I've
get
already
fragged.
declared I was going
Oh.
to shoot everything at them. And then I've cover and I'd struggle for a line of sight actually. Be shooting through the units, so.
Yeah.
16, so 6, 10, 16.
Strength 4, aren't they?
4.
Yes.
All of that wounding up 5. This is how guardsmen feel.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice.
for any of the reroll ones.
That's excellent.
2.
At minus 2, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So we're on a 6 up. Beast save.
So
No. 1
it's
dice.
1 damage. So the one
dice.
with 1 wound dies, and the other one, another one's down to 2 wounds. Oh, hang on. I need to do all my shooting because you might apply the wounds in different order because the how far missile rack will be multiple
Okay, sorry.
damage. So So we've got
Yeah,
2
you've
wounds.
done 2 wounds so far, yeah.
Yeah, 2 wounds so far. Sorry for cannon. 2 hits.
Lots of
This
ones.
is strength 5, so force to wound. So you're toughness 6, aren't you?
Toughness 6.
Yeah, so it's strength 5.
So it's
No,
5.
it's strength 6.
Strength 6.
So it's force to wound, sorry.
Yes.
I knew I was right with the 4s, I just got the wrong numbers. 2 wounds, this is minus...
6 up film, invulnerable anyway.
Okay, yes, this is 6 up involves.
2 more go through.
It's
2
4.
more, and they are... Just double checking their 1 damage still.
Why isn't that enough to then balance out?
Yeah, they're 1 damage as well. So that's
That kills 2, yeah.
4 wins in total, yeah.
4 wounds in total.
Yep.
How far missile rack? Is heavy 2. Misses.
Excellent. So that is
Yeah, it's just a 2
So
there.
1,
1 dead.
2.
2 dead. They'll kill you, man.
Morale for that, man.
Charges.
Uh-huh.
It's happening.
So the Terminator you can redo, isn't it?
No, you can charge this.
Oh, in this guy.
Yeah, I will charge that guy.
Noisy car.
Do I charge the mech gun?
Do you want some time to ruminate?
No, I'm going to charge the mech gun.
No, they're rubrics.
Rubrics.
Charge the sorcerer's charging the mech gun.
Okay.
Would you like to Overwatch?
No, because I need 2 CP for the same bravery.
Okay.
That's a
Do
big
you want to
10.
heroically intervene with your weird boy because you've already got
He's
past that
dead.
phase? Did you do the
No, he didn't come back.
Oh,
You rolled
no,
and
sorry,
failed.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
you
that.
were asleep.
Sorry.
So
He dead.
Been a long day.
Dead.
charge range with these. It's going to be what 11 or something now, isn't it? So I need like.
It's big charge. That's
Oh.
that's not, yeah, they're not charging again.
I will sit there.
Tempt
Okay,
the boss
so
mob.
use it charged first. Exalted sorcerer.
So you just gang up on him afterwards, didn't you?
Bring it 2.
So is it? With the charges, I just have to be within engagement range. I don't have to make face-to-face contact.
You don't have to, but you kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, it was just something really beardy popped in my head, and I was like, oh.
You did it.
Go on, Beardy, go on.
You want to know?
Do tell. Yeah,
right.
yeah, I wanna
if
know.
I was further back, right? If I kill that,
Yeah.
and then I consolidate towards the closest model.
Yeah. Why, did you have enough charge? Did you get on the other side of the model?
Yes, I
in the
did.
first
Yeah, I
place?
had 10, so I could get around there.
Yeah.
So if I was further back, and then to keep me away from like other stuff that's going to charge
Tag
me.
into him.
Well, I could consolidate 3 inches, which would tag, which towards the closest model,
Yeah.
I would be up here, but
It's
I'd be
5
towards
up,
the close.
I don't think counted
It's
it.
because I come out, it's flying.
Yeah,
But anyway,
you-
that was
you
just
don't-
being.
you don't
I
count
just
it-
had, like I said, it was just a really beardy thought.
You don't count it for the purposes of movement, but you'd still count it for the purposes of whether you're closest to something, though. Because you've just
Yeah.
moved yourself further away.
Anyway, let's carry on. It was just me had a really cheesy beardy thought in my head.
Yeah, because you've been moving further.
Further away.
Yeah. Although I think his special. Yes. Yeah, it's fine anyway. I can do cool shit. You'll
Really?
see.
When-
If
when
it
does
works,
that When do we get any of that?
right, okay.
How are you getting Macarian?
5 attacks.
How are you getting him in the list?
Because you can take him without him being a thing.
We need to get some
Is it-
action going for the camera.
Oh, is he like...
Okay, 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Sorcerer.
Yep, where are we going?
Hitting on 2s. I'll roll over here in shot.
Okay.
All hit.
All hits. Toughness on your smasher gun.
is big 5.
Big 5.
Thumph.
Yeah.
First save is 3, makes me 7, so I'm wounding on 3s.
That's what you think.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Minus
-1.
6 ups.
6s, baby. Gorka.
Nope.
Dead.
How many
How
damage?
many wounds did it have?
They got
6.
6 to start with.
6. You're doing D3. Yeah. I know, but I'm assuming that you're going to kill him.
No, not with 5. No, 4. That's... Oh,
Back on.
hang on. Alright, okay.
What bearded stuff have you got now? That's impossible.
That doesn't actually work.
It all works.
Alright, the disc blades, each time it's only 1 attack.
Was it 2 damage?
No, it's 1 damage, but I'll roll to hit anyway. So 2 to hit. Hits.
So
Sorry,
over
that's
there.
a shot.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's fine.
Strength 4, so toughness. Toughness was 4 or 5?
5.
5.
5, so 5 still. Doesn't matter.
New.
Oh, I get attacks.
We're going to do the Orks attacks onto the Rubric Marines.
Yep, so the reds are going to be on 4s and the others are on 3s. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then we're going to be on 2s with the reds and 4s with the purples. Ugh. So we got 3 and a 2, so -3 and -1.
+1 because you're only 1 damage for the purples.
Yep, so
So these are 3s up. So that's 1. So that's 1 damage.
Yep, and then you need to do those to see
Those
what
are,
order you're going to apply it in.
Yes.
Those are 6s. They're
So
-3 on.
5 up involves. Passed them both. So that's just 1 wound on one of my rubrics. Okay.
Excellent work there, sir.
So my turn for these guys. So I'm going to pile in. And
So you've got 10 attacks with your base guys.
yep.
I'm helping you, Mark. I'm helping
Yes,
you.
thank you.
There's 5 dice for those. 10 even. I literally just said 10 and then gave you 5 dice.
No, you gave me 10, but you said you gave me
I know.
5.
I don't even know what day it is.
Special Orc tricks, isn't it? That's. So I'm hitting on 3s. So pull out the 1s.
No, you're missing on 1s and 2s.
Oh, that's science.
Right. Winning you on 5.
4 less to fail.
1.
But no AP on this either, is there?
No, because it's just my
Big
standard.
6. Ugh. No, we're getting chopped up. This isn't how it was supposed to
Anyone
go.
you want. Okay, and then
Oh, you sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Just double checking if it's 3 attacks. I still can't
It
remember.
look difficult, aren't they?
Yeah, 3 attacks,
Yeah.
Nice.
3 hits. These are because he's got a 4 stave. That will make strength +3, 7. So it's 3s to wound. Or is it still the -1 for your snake bites?
Yeah.
So it's forced
It
to wound,
doesn't-
but
it
it
doesn't
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter with that roll, but
So
for trying to learn the rules, it
that
does
leaves
matter.
the knob alive.
Okay.
At this point, I don't think insane bravery is worth it, is it?
Not to save 1 model because he's going to die anyway. Even in your turn, even if because you die from my combat in your turn.
Yeah.
All you'd do is get your attacks on me.
Points.
But even then you wouldn't because I'd get to attack first.
Obsec anyway, he's winning.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
So it's
worth
not
keeping him
worth
alive.
No, so it's
just
not
what
worth
my attacks
saving.
to do with the mech gun. So we get 6 attacks. So we're going to kill this exalted sorcerer with guts. So hitting on 5s.
The confidence.
It's a great start. I'm not going to lie. It's a great start. But we are strength 2, so we're wounding on 6s.
Strength 2.
They're grots, man. They're grots. No wounds. Excellent work there. So, combat attrition is going to mean that unless we roll a 1, he's a goner.
Do you not do the morale first?
That's what I mean, sorry.
Yeah, so morale.
Yeah.
morale
Sorry, yeah, morale. On a 1. I saw it, but he's
So he's
gone.
dead.
Yeah.
So he's gone.
And what have you scored, Mr. Mark?
It would have been just that. I was only on that point, which you don't score for this game mode, do you?
You'd have scored that one as well because you outnumbered me at the start.
Yes, actually, yeah. In command phase,
So
I
you've got
outnumbered you
2,
anyway.
which gives you 5 points.
That was it.
That's it, yeah.
And then we'll sort secondaries out off camera. See you in a minute.
So, back with my turn 2. I did okay on primaries because I hold 3 and I've got more than Mark, so I've maxed out on the primaries. I've actually got 15 points there.
Woo! Orks!
Woo! Go Orks! Go Mocha. However, we are starting to come up against a lot of pressure. Right flank's completely failed. So on this flank here, we've pulled the mech gun out of combat, moved the boys round with a view to try and charge the sorcerer, and the knob-on smasher squig and the squig hog boy have moved out towards the Terminator. So, first...
And over here, the truck's just moved up to
take the table quarter for engage on all fronts.
Yeah.
So, what we will do first is we'll do the big shooter into the guys there. So, we get 5 shots because we're in DACA range, we're in half range. So, hitting on 5s, beauty.
lovely.
That's the way this turn's going to go. It's not going to be pretty. So
I can't contain my excitement.
we've got a slugger shot into the Terminators, misses. And then we've got, I think, what's it called? Saddle sticker shooting, which is...
Is it like throwing javelins or something? Is
Pretty
that what
much.
it's meant to be? Oh, that hits.
So it hits on a 6.
Yeah.
It's strength 5, but if you're within half range, you get +1 strength. So it becomes strength 6.
Yeah.
So 3s, I'm assuming.
Yep.
So, and that is...
Is it a mortal wound or
It's
something?
no, it's -2, but 2 damage.
-2.
Yeah.
So you're on. So you're on your 5 ups regardless, wouldn't you?
I'll be on 4s up. The Terminator.
Oh, of course, Terminator.
Fours.
Sorry, I thought they were
Four.
rubrics. Sorry.
Okay. Oh no!
It landed as a 4 and rolled back to a 1.
Oh, that objective has betrayed me.
So that's 2 damage.
Your ripped up Cadian flag has betrayed me.
Yes.
And then we get one more shot from the Saddlegate Rider.
And these
It hits.
are 3 wound Terminators now, aren't they?
Yes.
It's strength 4. No wound.
No wound. Okay, so I take 2 damage.
You take 2 damage there.
Okay, so one's going to be down to 1 wound.
Okay. And then we've got 20 guys shooting at the sorcerer. 2, 4, 5.
Are they? Is that you've measured range, or are they?
I've measured it already. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And have all of them got line of sight? And just.
Well, he's floating on a disc, so yeah. They can all see. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's not exactly subtle, is he?
No. So 20 shots hitting on 5s.
Okay, let's come over here for the dice roll.
Thank you very much. Beauty. It's not great. It's enough to kill him though.
Well,
It's enough to
well,
kill him.
you got wounded first.
That's 3
Oh,
wounds.
that's-
Oh, okay, okay. AP
No AP.
saved.
And then,
Mech guns.
well, that one fell out of combat. This one I wanted to shoot at the Terminators, but now because one's on 1 wound, it feels like a bit of a waste.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm going to
Yeah,
shoot.
do it.
I'm going to shoot him at the sorcerer.
Okay.
So D3 shots. Big 3
Yep.
in non-4s. I'll get a CP back that I haven't put back. So I'll spend a CP to.
Don't do that one.
This one's going to be just as bad. Wounds.
Hits.
Oh, hits, sorry.
Hits.
Oh
Hits.
my
Come
God.
on.
I'm in the wrong phase. 2s to wounds, it's strength 8.
Strength 8. I need to check if the disc gives me additional
Oh, no.
toughness.
Oh no.
It might do.
It might. It really might.
I don't know.
It probably doesn't actually. The
No.
Juggernaut one
Toughness
did,
4.
didn't it?
Toughness 4.
-4, so if you've got an invulnerable save, now's the time to use it.
Yes, it is. Let me clarify this. Invulnerable. I think it's a 4 up for this guy. What's the damage?
D6.
D6. Oh. I got command points, it's alright.
So one.
You might want to use it now.
Would you like to use a CP to refail that?
Yes, but I'm going to change dice.
Not that one.
Oh! God damn it. D6.
Oh no!
I can't use a CP because I've used one.
But it's down to 1 anyway, so now your boys have just got to get
Yeah.
there and nut him.
The boys should chop him up. We hope. We pray. How many CP have you got left, Mark?
2.
So he's got enough to intervene. Oh, it's tricksy. Right, so we're going to the charge phase.
Are you gonna send the grots in to do him?
Yeah.
They fell back, didn't they?
The boys are going to charge sorcerer. Reroll it for the orcs. Yes. Yes. And then over here, I'll send
Who's charging first?
this guy first, because in case you use your Overwatch.
Yeah, I'll use my Overwatch.
Really? Okay.
I'd save the CP
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't
pick
bother.
to fight first.
Is it 2 to pick to fight?
It's 2 to
yeah.
fight first. Because if you don't, I can charge in both.
And they're all going to attack
They're all
before.
going to attack
I'll
before
put it this
you do
way:
anything.
even if you kill him, the other one's still going to get in. If you don't kill him, the other one's still going to get in.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. If
Yeah,
you
it's
do
not.
it.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
you can't- you can't
Yeah,
react
so we
to
won't
it.
spend the command point to
Okay.
Overwatch. We'll save it for.
So this guy is in, and the other guy is in.
Yeah, I'll give you that as a.
We need it anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, you were like 2 inches away. So it
Mortal
doesn't matter.
wounds.
Oh yeah, I'll do the mortal wounds and I'll move the boys in, and then
Are the more wounds when
That's
you
it, it's-
charge?
it's the charge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Okay, so it's not
on
a
a
start of the
4
fight.
plus 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. It's 1 down and 1 down to 2 wounds.
No, 1 dead and 1 down to 1.
You basically
Yeah,
just
sorry, yeah.
remove data on there essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the boys going in. So they got a 10, didn't they? So we can get loads in. Yeah, we can get to there.
Is there any other objective around there they could? Oh no, it's just got to end closer, haven't they?
Who are the boys?
Yeah, I was wondering if you can you fling them around onto an objective around the back, but
I'm happy because it means everyone's going to get in pretty much. Well, we're going to get enough boys in to do significant.
he's going to be embarrassed up on that disc anyway, one way or the other, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it won't still be up on it, will it?
What's the thing? Come back on your shield or on it?
Yeah. So they're the
You just take over the camera for a minute, Rich.
Yeah. Is this because you want me to practice with it?
No, I won't check out stratagem.
Oh god, if this all goes wrong, this isn't my fault.
Is this a stratagem to not die? There's such a stratagem exist. That's as much as they're going to go. And then they can all get up. 10 puts him there. Plop, plop, plop. And these guys within. Actually, I shouldn't move them yet. Because I'm probably going to do the other combat first. Because if he kills a few boys, I'm not really that bothered. Because he's only going to have like 4 attacks. So I'm better off doing those attacks first to potentially kill more Terminators.
Yeah. Where are we going then?
I'll do the attacks on the Terminator first. So I've got these attacks first anyway, Mark, because
You get to do 1.
I get to do 1. So I'll do this one first. Okay? So 5 attacks, hitting on 3. Because you're not a vehicle or a monster. And then with strength 6, toughness 5.
No, it's plus 4, it's only range. I just get a better save in Terminator armor.
Okay, so it would be. Is it 2s to wound on the charge? We get +1 to wound. I don't know if that's. Yeah, when I charge, I get +1 to wound. So three wounds at -2.
3 wounds minus 2, so 4 ups.
Sorry, -1. Sorry.
3 ups. 1 failed.
So it's
So-
a flat 2 damage, but it's just 1
Oh,
dead.
I did put that on the Soul Reaper cannon, but I wouldn't have if I'd have realised it was the Soul Reaper cannon. So, do you mind if I?
No, that's fine. And then I've got the squig jaws as well. 1 hit.
Oh, hang on, these would have all been at the same time, wouldn't they? but they wouldn't have.
It won't matter.
Okay, it won't matter.
Because it's still... This is
Only
2
one
damage
damage.
as well. Yeah, so that's a wound as well, because it'd be strength 6 on the charge, which would make it 3s, and I get +1.
Okay.
So that one...
AP?
Squid Jaws is
Minus one, I
-1
think.
again.
3 up. Passed.
And then if you're going to intervene, now is the time to do it.
Probably wouldn't bother.
Mark has chosen to use 2 CP to interrupt. So he's going to interrupt over here, and you are going
I'm
to...
electing not to split my attacks, and we're going to put all of the attacks onto this guy, so I need to
You need to do your
pile in a
pile
little
in.
bit. Yeah, just to...
Well, you'll only get 2 actually, because...
Yeah, I can only do those 2, because
Yeah.
he's stuck in with that one, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do that.
So where are you rolling?
We'll roll on here.
Okay,
We
so-
will do the... well, what happens at the same time, I just need to declare out the split. So the sorcerer and the single guy going on the rider.
Okay.
That's 2 squiffs.
I think I've got the wrong angle here, Mark. Let me just...
No, you... Hang on.
It's not moving.
Yeah, it's because it's all kinds of twisted up. There you go. It's recentered.
Yeah, footage. Okay. So I was just getting arm. So that was 1 hit.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, with 1 hit. That is not a wound. And then the guy with the sorcerer of the 4 stave, so seems to hit. 3s. And then these are forced wound. He's
Yes.
got high strength. And then your thing debuffs it to a 4. So that's 1 wound.
Minus.
Minus 1 or 3 from the stave. -1 for the stave.
-1, so it puts me on 5s actually. Makes it on a 6. So you got your other guy there though to do. Oh
Nice.
wow, Mark.
Squiffed.
We're back
What a
to
waste of command.
classic Mark rolling.
Yep.
A 1, a 1, and a deuce. So that puts us back to chargers. So I'm just going to hand the gimbal over to Mr. Mark, and I'm going to get my attacks ready to kill this exalted sorcerer. It's going to go on.
It's going to go flip.
It's fine.
Right, so Balin. Actually, I'll just do the knob first because he might kill him. So we'll do the knob first. So 3 attacks hitting on that.
Is that trip 6?
6, 5, 5. Strength 10.
Toughness 4, so 2s.
2 wounds at -3.
4 a pinball. Oh!
Has he made them
Yes! We moved them both.
Disgusting. Right, okay, let's get serious then.
Just use the nub because he'll do it first.
Oh, calm down. So 3, 6, 9, 12,
The
15.
garment sugar.
Whoever edits this, can they just snip that little bit in where he says he'll just use the nub? 'Cause it'll...
18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39 attacks. 2, 4, 6.
Okay, we'll go over here for John to get his bucket of dice ready.
6, 8, 10. We'll just do the first 20 because that's all we'll need.
Now, once he roll 39 dice all at once.
I don't think I can. Have we got 39
4,
dice?
five.
We do.
I've got
Five.
20.
I mean,
There's 10, that's 30.
We've got 30.
there's another bunch there.
35.
I did buy a bag of
36, that's
those.
6 in your...
Oh, sorry, 35. I need 2 more.
2, there you go. Yeah, it's 39.
We've
We've got
got
loads of dice. Come on, 2 hands in your t-shirt. Come on.
T-shirt saves. No, that's me. Oh, drop
Oh,
one.
he's dropping them, he's dropping them.
Right. Hitting on 3s with the old chopperoonies.
What was that one then?
That one.
That's right.
No, not them. It's fine.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So 4s to wound you. If you make all these saves, Mark, I'm not going to be very happy.
I just wanted you to do it all at once, so I had to...
-1.
-1. 4 ups, same as my invul then.
You gonna do 1 at a time?
No. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, so he takes 3. That's a good effort, though.
That's not bad.
He only took 3 wounds.
It's not bad.
And he laughed at the knob.
I mean, we've all done that at some point, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Right, so we'll go back over to the rider.
Yeah.
So
So just one the little squig rider left to do then.
Yep, so we've got 3 attacks from the rider. Hitting on 3s. And we get +1 to wound on the charge for being rubbish. So 1 wound at -1. It's a flat 2 damage.
Saves.
Then we've got the squig jaws. 1 hit. A wound.
-1.
-1 again.
Oh, that's failed damage.
That's a 2 damage.
Okay, so that's 1 down to 1.
And then we got the little saddle git guy.
Oh yeah.
1 attack at strength 3 for the.
This is all going on the squad?
Yeah.
Do you want it on the cannon? You've got missiles, cannon, or sorcerer.
Yeah, put it on the missile. The missile's not as good.
It hits. It's only strength 3, but we get +1 to wound, so 4s is good. There's no AP on this though, and it's only 1 damage.
Saved.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so we'll score some secondaries and we'll be back with my turn.
Yes. Mark's turn 3 at the end of movement phase. Mark hasn't moved anything. The battlefield looks much the same. The guys there are probably going to deal with that truck and sit on the objective.
Yep.
He's got his
They're still sat on the objective.
cultists.
And these guys are locked in combat. So
Excellent. So moving on to the psychic.
Yep, straight to the psychic phase. So we're going to start with a smite over here. Smiting the knob on Smash Your Squig. I'll learn the name. So this is cast on a 4-up. It's 8. It's only a 9 though, so it doesn't become a super smite or anything. So that's D3 more wounds.
I can't stop you.
Can't stop it, and that's enough to
He's dead.
wipe him out.
Yoink.
Yoink. And then second smite over here.
Very, very
This
rude.
is now toughness 6. Toughness. Warp charge 6. But I get my +1, so I need a 5. And that's cast. Again, doesn't become super smite or anything, so that's just D3 more wounds. It's 2.
2 on the truck, so
he's
we're down to 5.
I saw that, Rich. Stop trying to give
No,
me-
I thought you were still doing smites over here. Sorry, I forgot you.
Yeah,
That's
I've
part
done
of
it,
the
yeah.
then. That's right.
Yep. And then we're going to jump into the shooting phase. So it's just this squad shooting over here. So we've got
Just
5
around the
bolt
table.
guns, so that'll be 10 shots. 8. John's got all the dice from when he rolled 39 dice.
Why aren't it recent?
What are you doing to the gimbal?
All I've
The
done
poor
is-
gimbal.
I just walked around the table.
Have you got it locked onto something?
Yeah, it won't move.
What are you doing? Turn it left. That's it. Bring your hand around it. We'll
That's
edit
what-
this out. Should we edit this out?
That's what it's doing to me. It's fucking stupid.
There you go. Give it a shake and it'll wake back up.
Yeah, but then that fucks the footage.
Okay, you got a good shot?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, we'll roll that here somewhere.
Yes.
You got that in focus?
Yeah, moving forward. Right, back at it. Shooting into the truck.
Yeah. 3's to hit. Toughness on the truck.
6.
5's it is then. 2. -2.
6s.
2. That's
2
2
more on the
damage,
truck.
so it's down to 3. Soul Reaper Cannon. 5 shots.
Ooh, this could be a dead truck.
Yeah, that could be. Yep, because they all wound. No. It's only strength. No, it's strength 6 in your toughness.
Yeah, so 4.
6. Yeah, so 4, so that's 5. And these are minus. Just checking if it's 2 or 3.
Can't be 3, surely.
It's dead. Even if it's -2, it's dead.
Okay. Yeah, it
Does
should
it
be at least
explode?
We're
-2.
praying for the explosion here.
Explode, 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 explode.
No. So that's a dead truck, so they've secured that flank. You've got no danger there.
Mm-hmm.
And
They're not shooting, they're in combat. So we'll jump into the assault phase.
so I'll go first. Because I'm
Yeah,
defender.
you will actually, yeah. It's a silly rule. I don't like that rule, but I get it. I get why it's
So-
there, but
So I've got 3 attacks for my rider. This will probably go badly. I'm trying to gimbal and roll dice. Yeah, it did go badly, I was right. I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll one of those. So that was another hit because that was the second die.
Okay, you hit the 3 and knocked it out of the way.
No, it was a 4 and then
You knocked it in the...
Yeah.
Okay.
the second one became
I'll
a 3.
watch the footage on that one.
One strength 6, so 1 wound.
1 wound. AP? Is it
-1.
3 up. Saved.
There's Squid Jaws for 2. 1 hit. Strength 6 again. So wound.
Wound.
-1 again.
Saved.
And the Saddlegate Rider misses.
Cool.
Feel free to kill me.
Yep. Pile in. Attacks will do the 6 from the normal guys. Or the regulars. Whatever the Terminators. It's 5 hits. Toughness
6.
So it's going to be 5 to injure. Ooh, not good. 1 at a power sword, which is Kopesh.
Saved it on a 6, mate. Got an invul.
Oh, you got an impulse.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the 3 from the sorcerer. 2 hits.
Good
One
catch,
wound.
but turned it into a 1.
Yeah, not good. Failed. And the damage is.
What's the minus on it?
Full save is -1.
That's a save then. I've got 4 base save.
You got 4 at base save.
Yes.
God damn the full save.
I mean,
Head-
it's basically a stick.
How did that make you feel, Mark? All those Terminators couldn't kill one like
I know.
prehistoric Neolithic boy on a.
He's half a motorbike.
It is motorised. I'll give you that. I'll grant you it's
It's half a
motorised.
motorbike.
It's a squig.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the combat.
Yep. So that's the end of my turn. So we'll score that up, and we'll start with your turn.
Yeah, so we'll be back shortly. Movement phase complete. I've withdrawn with the Squig Hog Boy. Mark didn't have enough CP to try and cut him down, but it's risky on a 6 anyway. The boys have started to filter through this way to try and engage the Terminators. Battle plan here really is to try and stay in the 3/4 to get the engagement on all fronts. And this Met Gun has moved back 3 inches. Although it'll mean a -1 to shooting, we're going to try and have a pop.
It gave you the line of sight, didn't it?
Yes.
Otherwise, anything you were shooting were cultists that are
They're not infantry, are they? So
inconsequential.
they won't get a penalty for moving and shooting heavy weapons. Because they're artillery, aren't they?
Yeah.
They haven't got the infantry keyword. Is what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
believe so.
Yeah, so if they don't, then they won't get the penalty for
Oh,
moving
okay.
and shooting heavy. So only infantry.
Oh, that's
models
weird.
will get
But you
that.
can move artillery units and not have a penalty for minus.
Yeah, the only thing in there for heavy weapons is infantry models that move.
Okay.
excellent.
Okay.
That's why vehicles can now move and shoot heavies without penalty.
Okay. That's cool. That's a nice change. I
So
realised.
Yeah, that was one of the good ones. But if you can't do the thing where I'm going to move the rest of the unit, but the heavy weapon model stays still,
the unit
Yeah.
counts as
the
movement.
unit now, the whole unit still counts
Yeah.
as having moved.
Right, okay. So I'm going to do 14 slugger shots from the Orks there into the Terminators.
Oh, no psychic phase. Oh, what a shame.
Well, there isn't. Where's your Psyker?
Well,
Oh,
I've, still
they're
got,
everywhere.
I've got 2 on the board.
They're
If he was
everywhere.
a really good psychic, you would have known that there was no psychic phase.
So
You
3
would have been
hits.
surprised.
A lot of ones you got there, John.
It's just the noise that we make. Oh no.
A lot of ones there, John.
We are going to saddle get weapons. So.
Oh, was this from the rider?
Yeah. So the
Is
rider.
he shooting backwards towards the
He's shooting
Terminators?
backwards as he rides off because it's cool. So hitting on, not that.
Should have a -1 to hit for shooting backwards.
And the other little
I'll-
rider misses as well.
I was going to say that looked cocked to me. I'd let you re-roll it, but
It's
inconsequential, isn't it? Really.
It
you're
is.
you're not winning, are you?
it is not sure. Yeah. Right. So we're shooting through terrain, so that'll be a -1. So we've got D3 shots for 2. Would be 4s, but it'll be 5s for the terrain.
Yep.
So we get 1 hit. Strength 8 is 2s. And you're on your invulnerable save.
Saved.
And the second mech gun is going to go into them just in
Has he got line of sight?
yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Oh no, yeah. Actually, that's quite too.
is it?
No, he hasn't.
Should we get? I'll get a. I get a view for the camera.
Yeah,
From this angle.
I've blocked it with the boys, to be honest. Yeah. I've blocked it with the boys. So he can see that unit.
I mean,
Can you see him?
you can see it, so you can shoot. You just get the -1 because you're shooting over another unit, don't you?
No. There's
Is
no
that not a
bonus.
thing? No.
No. It's only terrain. Are you giving me line of sight?
You can see. It's just the boys are in the way.
So D3
So-
shots then?
Well, if you can shoot when a friendly unit's in the way, then yeah, you can shoot.
You can.
True line of
There you
sight.
I mean, I think the misses should hit the orcs, but
One hit. Another wound, it's strength 8.
I think the orcs think the missus should hit the orcs.
that's a failed, so that'll just kill that one guy off.
Nice.
And that is all of my shooting, so it's going to be the charge phase. Yeah, he's the only one that did
The
something.
first one,
right.
the first one whiffed.
Oh, okay.
I was hitting
That's
on
the.
fives. So the charge phase is going to be the boys charging the termies. With a view that if we pull this off, we should be golden. So a 6 gets me within an inch, and we get a 7. So we'll move that in and then come back. We've used the get stuck in lads stratagem to cost 2 CP to pile in an extra 3 inches. So we've effectively got a 6-inch pile in, which has meant that we can get more guys into combat, which leads us to 45 attacks from the boys and 3 from the knob. So let's get those dice rolled. So we're hitting on 3s.
Going over to the other side of the board because we've already got the dice ready. Can't even get all of them in shot. There we go.
Hitting on 3s, and your toughness 4, right?
Yes, of course I am.
So
Don't forget.
purples are going to be winning on 4s, and the red dice are going to be winning on 2s.
Yeah. Strength 8 because it's Power Claw. Classic orcs.
So you've got 2 there at -3,
Yeah, that'll be invuls.
and that many at -1.
Okay, well we'll do the invuls first because there will. Are they 2 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Neither of them have got any wounds, have they? So
No.
okay, we'll see what happens.
Oh.
So that's failed.
So that's 1 dead.
Well, no.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
it's my choice what order to apply them in, isn't it?
Yeah, but they've only got 3 wounds apiece.
Yeah, there's only 6, so that's 4 no matter what. Let's see how many of these I can. I haven't even got enough hands because I'm trying to hold the camera as well. So and there's some more. Are these normal saves?
Yeah. So those.
Saved all of those.
They're 2 up save.
I don't know, there might be, yeah, but he's got
-1.
-1 on the chopper.
Oh, sorry, that's what I said. Are they normal
so
saves?
They're your fails.
Yeah,
Sorry.
3. So that's.
So that's a dead guy. And that's
Yeah, that's a dead guy. Yeah. No way I can wrangle that to keep one of them alive. So the Terminators are.
Just about.
Yep. So would you like to consolidate towards the nearest enemy?
We will stay where we are, I
Okay.
think.
But I will point out now because you can't correct it. You have fluffed your engage on all fronts.
I have indeed. I've just
Because-
realised this guy isn't within either. I
Yeah.
thought I'd moved him within, and I
No,
just felt
you
the
are
table edge.
you are no longer
I just
wholly
felt the
within that table
edge
quarter
there.
with either of the 2 units.
Yeah, because the truck's dead, so we don't get engaged. Did you kill anything in your turn then?
Did I?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I killed
Oh,
I killed the
squig,
squig, the knob on squig thing,
You killed the knob on Squig. I did.
and the truck. So I killed 2. You've killed in your turn. You've killed 1 unit, but you still don't score attrition.
Still don't get attrition.
I don't think we've...
And we don't get engaged either, so we only get 5 points that turn. So that's the end of my turn 3. So back with Mark's turn 4.
Yep.
We would have been going into Mark's turn 4. Mark's turn 4. However, we've decided to call it there. So I'm currently sitting on 34 points, and Mark's currently sitting on
It's about 22, I think.
quick maths.
Yeah,
So-
quick maths
so
22.
Mark's already a significant amount of points behind, and in order for Mark to get off and stop me scoring points, he's going to walk away from scoring points himself. So it's we're kind of at a mute point in the game where I'm going to continue this score. So I'm going to max out on the primaries, and I'm going to be able to score engaging all fronts both turns. I'm going to struggle to score attrition because I'm going to have to kill a whole unit. However, it does mean that essentially the game is over because if Mark leaves the points to try and kill me, then he's not going to score anyway. So it just becomes a moot point. So yeah, it was an interesting game. Mark was very aggressive with the sorcerers.
Yeah, got a lot to learn with the new Thousand Suns. I barely played with the old rules, so I still didn't really have a full grasp on everything they could do. And then new codex, so
yeah, so
lots of new rules I still need to learn.
If Mark's cocked anything up or I've cocked anything up with the Orc rules, please let us know in the comments. Both new armies, and as Mark says, he's got a lot to learn with the new rules as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed it.